Welcome back to Conscious Ground Sound. I'm your host Jay Ando, and I'm checking in to tell you about the release of 2 new tracks from Mac DeMarco's forthcoming album, This Old Dog, which is scheduled for release on May 5th, 2017. This will be Mac's 5th full-length album to date and a follow-up to the stellar Another One in 2015, Salad Days in 2014, 2 in 2013, and Rock and Roll Nightclub from 2012. DeMarco gives us the first 2 tracks from the much-anticipated This Old Dog album, My Old Man and This Old Dog. Judging from these 2 tracks, we're in for a real treat on May 5th. The new album tracks don't have a radically different sound. It's still that same laid-back, melodic, home-produced brilliance that we've grown to love. DeMarco is still coming from a very sincere and, in my eyes, mature perspective musically speaking for a 26-year-old. His public persona is, of course, another thing entirely, which for me is still endearing. My Old Man, the album starter, is an admission that would not occur to any other rock star besides this genuine character. It's the realization that DeMarco is becoming more like his father, and the song is set to a repetitive acoustic guitar loop and a drum machine. My Old Man is short and the subject matter straightforward, but the feeling is comforting and very non-pretentious. DeMarco keeps it simple, and herein lies his brilliance. He's not trying to be something that he's not, and as a result he produces music that exudes warmth and honesty in a simple manner. Usually the title of the track gives away Mac's song content, and these new tracks are no exception to that rule. But that's fine by me, since the music, production, and instrumentation are always interesting and easy on the ears. My Old Man deceptively starts with a Casio-sounding drum machine before the warm acoustic guitar streams in, and then DeMarco's self-examining lyric. Look in the mirror, who do you see? Someone familiar? Surely not me. And the story starts to come into focus. There are some slightly detuned warbling synthesizer hits that add some variety, but for the most part it's an atmospheric, self-realizing track that shows our lovable Canadian songwriter is still grounded despite his wild success. This Old Dog is another acoustic track that has a beautiful sentiment and showcases DeMarco's promise of loyalty, just like an old family dog that is loyal to the end. It's a super short track that leaves you wanting more of the pure drops of sonic love that seep from DeMarco's tape machine. There are some processed electric guitar chords that float in mid-song that almost sound like a muted horn section and give a bit of a Beatles vibe for a split second. Overall, This Old Dog is a 2-minute and 30-second gem that really never gets played out. These 2 new tracks have got me very excited for the May 5th release date, with the reassurance that we are going to get more of the genuine quality music from Mac DeMarco that we've become accustomed to. The kind of albums where you wouldn't even consider skipping tracks because each track is a variation on the pop opus that is unfolding before your ears. This has been a musical update from Conscious Ground Sound. Stay tuned and subscribe to receive notifications on new album reviews, music news, and classic albums alike. Follow me on social media and make sure to leave a comment below, and check out the new tracks by clicking on the link in the description box below.